Morning. It is Friday. I am up here on the back of the spreader and I'm readjusting it for cover crop. You close the door a little bit more, and then when we spread fertilizer, we want the door at 2 inches. So you got your chart over there that tells you, but I always take a tape measure just to make sure. I take a tape measure just to make sure. And it is right at 2 inches at the bottom of the door. So that chart, like, you never know if you can trust these charts on these things, but the chart is dead on with the tape measure. I got it set on the chart at 2 inches, and the tape measure is exactly 2 inches. So I always like to double check just to make sure, because you know, like, belts wear out, parts wear out, things might get out of whack. But the belt on this thing is fairly new. So actually it's pretty good. So I'm pretty tickled about that. So exactly 2 inches I got her set for fertilizer, potash, you know, stuff like that. So it's a little drizzly outside today, but I'm just getting her ready. And I always keep a tape measure with me, and I'll stop and check it every now and then. But just making sure, do all the final checks, pre-checks, checks. She's ready to go. And yeah, so I pretty much, I got her all the way done. I did wax her again. Turns out I didn't wax her, and I didn't grease the whole machine. I was going to wait till later, but while I had it in the shed, in the shop here, I went in and just got everything done on it. Changed the hydraulic filters. Yeah, I pretty much I went around with the spray bomb where I couldn't hit with the gun on the machine because it was a little tight. I'll show you what she looks like. She looks pretty good too. When you got it in the shop, it doesn't really shine like you think it does. You pull it outside, it really looks good. But like this rail up here, I went in and painted all that, and just touched up a couple spots here and there. Touched up the bump of the lights and, you know, stuff like that. Armor all the tires, even though I didn't need to, but it makes it look better at least till I start using her and she gets dirty. So no matter how many pre-checks you do, and I've been underneath the machine and looked a million times and greasing stuff, oiling the chain. We did put a new chain oiler on her. Me and my brother yesterday, the old one over here, we had to put a motor on it last year, and he dropped it. As you can see, it's all rusted out though. Dropped it and busted this fitting. Well, you can't just buy that fit. Like, they won't just sell you the fit. You got to buy the whole thing. So I ran last year. I just carried a little pump thing with me, and I would go underneath there and spray the chain because I don't want it to rust and stuff like that. So I would keep it sprayed, but it made a mess in my side box. It makes a mess all over everything. So I broke down this year and went ahead and bought the new oiler. Got it hooked up yesterday. Got it filled up. So when I pull it out, I've done sprayed the chain and everything. But when I pull it out, I'm gonna run her and just to make sure everything works, check it over. But that's real convenient because you do want to oil your chain at least once a day. Some people say once a week, once every 2 weeks, but there's belt chain. She's a belt over chain, and for no bigger than that box is, what's that, probably 10 foot, I would think. That belt over chain, I priced it last year, was $6,000 just for a belt. I'm sure this year it's $7,000 because it seems like everything goes up, and that is crazy expensive. So I try to maintain that belt because that belt should last you 5 or 6 years before it finally stretches. And so yeah, I'm trying to. And the belt was put on right when I got this thing. It was a pretty fairly new belt, so it should last me a long time. But I just try to give it that extra maintenance and to maybe get another year out of it. Eventually I'm going to just buy one and keep in the back of the shop. That way if something ever does happen, I got one, and I can go ahead and change it out. But you know, it's crazy how much, I tell you man, these things are, just to maintain them is ridiculously expensive. So, but they're nice to have, but man, maintaining them is really expensive, really expensive. So, I don't know. But yeah, she's done. So, I mean, I think she is all the way done. She is ready to rock and roll, start spreading some acres this year. But I'm proud of it, you know. I'm not some rich guy and everything. I work for everything I got. And trust me, when I'm in this thing, I put a lot of hours in this thing. And in return, I do all of our planting at nighttime because I'm doing this all day and then I plant all night. So I'm out here trying to work and make something of myself and have something. So, I mean, that's what you got to do nowadays, it seems like. So, and I don't mind it because I enjoy it. I love running this thing. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The one thing I can do, that mirror bracket up there, see how the paint's come off of it? I could go up there and paint that black, make it look 10 times better. And I see it and forget about it, and I see it and forget about it again, but I could hurry up and touch that up, because it does look like crap. That's probably what I'm going to do. Once I do that, she'll be completely done. So, not much else going to go on this weekend. My brother, his truck has to give service, so you'll probably see that. He's been hauling straw, so we'll probably pull that over here in the shop. It's over at my farm now. We'll probably do that tomorrow. So, other than that, everybody have a good Friday, good weekend. Morning. Getting ready to, I don't know if you hear it or not, get ready to pull her out. She's all done. I'm going to run the hydraulics. I'm going to run the new tank, make sure that it holds the chain. I got my brother's Peterbilt up here. He got in at like 4 o'clock this morning. She needs an oil change, so I'm going to go ahead and get it done. Pull her out, pull that in, and get working on that Peterbilt. We had it in here. It's been sitting for 2 or 3 months. We should have already had it done. Alex. Okay, so right now I am oiling the chain. Everything is working good so far. And to turn the belt on, you just hit, that's your hydraulics, and that's your belt button, if you want it to run while you're stationary. Alright, so oiler tells you that it's been completed, and she's all done. So I'm going to go put her over in the shop right now, be done with her. Draining the oil. She's got the little quick turn knob on her. I like that. She's dirty though. He's been hauling. He had something happen to his fuel pump. He had to put a new one on. So she got some fuel on her, but it's dirty. We probably got 3 inches of rain last night, plus the snow and salt. So she's dirty, but she's gonna keep working. Get this oil changed. Go load her back up and get her going. He's supposed to get some new tires on the trailer. I don't know if the boy did it last night or if he's gonna do it today. I have to look. I didn't pay attention. 550 kitty cat. My Broly want a load of straw. Heading up the road. It's only a 5-hour round trip, so he'll be back before you know it. Look how smooth of a shifter he is. You can see them LED headlights from here. Good morning. It is Monday. Is it February 3rd? Back to hauling corn. So had some corn sold for February. Paying a little bit more. I think it was like $5.56 or something. I think that's what it was. Pretty good price for the way things are, and I'm glad I sold it because it dropped dramatically. So, but I got a truck in the pit, truck on the other side of the scale, and 2 in front of me. So I got 4 trucks. Almost beat this truck here. He was pulling in as I was coming around. But I'm only hauling from there, so it's no big deal. So I posted the videos over the weekend about our government waste. Seems like nobody cares what our government waste is anymore. You have to remember, this is your tax money that they're giving away for these stupid things. And we got to start speaking up. This is ridiculous. I mean, yes, this is a farming channel. I'm a farmer, but at the same time, I'm an American. Common sense has got to come in somewhere, and I'm glad Trump got in office to show us the waste. I mean, it's just billions of dollars of waste. And now Zelensky in Ukraine is saying he didn't receive the $100 billion that they gave him. So somebody either took that money and spread it out and got rich, or he's lying and wants more. But either way, I hope Trump stopped giving money to everybody. I know he just stopped giving money to South Africa. They said we were giving them money. We shouldn't give them any money. They're killing white farmers over there. It's sad. You can look it up. It's horrible what's going on. And that's from an unarmed country that can't fight back, farmers. But the people in the Congo and everywhere else can kill, rape, shoot everybody. But if you're a white farmer, and this isn't a racist post, it's just facts. You can look it up. They're killing white farmers. And they're stealing their land back. It's not right. We shouldn't be giving any country any money. If we can give other people money, then they're taking too much from our paychecks, and we need to stop this nonsense. And now the government's talking about, well, Trump wants all these tax cuts and wants to end this and this. We got to figure out how to pay for it. No, you don't. Just stop wasting the money on stupid shit, and you don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to find the money. Just stop wasting it on dumb stuff. I swear. I mean, yes, I'm ranting this morning, and everybody's like, well, I want to watch a farming channel. Well, go watch a different farming channel, because if you're not an American and you're not tired of this nonsense that is going on every day, showing us what they're wasting, I mean, something's wrong with you. You got to have an issue with you. Think about how much money, if you didn't have to pay as much in for these stupid programs that they're doing with your tax money, you could go buy another tractor, a combine, a truck, a farm. I mean, you can help your own family out. This is ridiculous. It is just, you got all these people sitting up at McDonald's like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. Well, no. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I swear. Just think what would have happened if Trump didn't get elected. How bad it would be. Well, I don't know. But anyway. On corn. I should get this month done today. We didn't sell that much. And I got all the equipment serviced except for the combine. Combine's last thing. Probably it's going to be like 60 degrees today. So I was waiting till I hauled this corn, because I was hauling the first batch of corn in the snow and everything, but I think tonight when I get home, I'm going to wash this truck off because it's going to be so nice today. Because the yard's a little sloppy from the snow melting, and then we had a crap ton of rain the other day. So, give her a bath, park it. My brother, you'll see in the video, he hit it out last night. I think he's got 2 more loads out of that house that he's got out, that he's got to haul. And then we got some equipment in the front of the one chicken house we're going to switch over. And then he's going to pull, I think we got 20 loads in the other house. He can start pulling out of there. But yeah, so like, subscribe, share. This is the video. We're just going to be hauling corn. And it's February. Hopefully this month goes by fast. If anybody's got any weed or anything out there they want fertilizer spread on, I'll be doing it. And right before corn, if you want something spread, just get up with me and we'll spread it. Also, I can haul. If you got any grain stored you want hauling, get up with me, as long as it's in the local area. I think I'm going to start hauling some grain with one of my trucks. Just a little side thing here and there. If a farmer wants something moved quick, I can do it. And so yeah, anything local from Snow Grain to Tyson's, 30 cents a bushel. Anything Salisbury, Westover, it's going to be 45 cents a bushel. That's what it costs. You got to figure a truck, trailer, fuel, insurance, person driving it. So I think that's fair. If anybody's interested, let me know. And see you later.